Hello everybody and welcome back. I haven't uploaded a video in a while because once again I'm just starting out this whole YouTube thing, so I don't really know where it's gonna go. But this was just recently the on track AMX 12 ton. I've been noticing that I'm really good in this tank. like I'm considering to start playing a few more of the light tanks just because this tank has been so much fun to play and has just been really easy to carry games with. So I'll lock us into my view. I wasn't really sure where to go at the start. I'm not really used to playing lights yet, but yeah, just I was really happy with this result because just 2 games earlier I had recently done a result similar, except I lost the match. So this one here I won it and ended up getting my ace tanker. So I was kind of happy about that because I didn't think I was a very good light tank driver. Around the end I kind of made a bad choice, but I mean, all in all I did fairly well in the match, so I'm happy. And once again, if people could comment in the section down below whether or not they want me to do commentary for these, because I can very well just leave it where you can just watch the replay. But I don't know, when I watch other YouTubers that do commentaries, sometimes I prefer it because it just gives me something else. Unless they're boring, of course. But yeah. I was trying to play peekaboo, but there's an SU. Just dodged a shot there. There's an SU-100 over there that was constantly shooting at me. So I was kind of in a spot here where I didn't really know what to do with him watching me. So I just waited for my sixth sense to go off whenever I'd get spotted, and it didn't seem like he was spotting me, but he just kept shooting, so I didn't want to take the risk of taking damage this early on in the game. So I was just kind of poking around, seeing what was left, and I noticed that the valley got overrun very quickly, so I decided to head back and try to help them out. And our artillery is already rather annoyed. The valley fell rather quickly. I was trying to get a shot in this AMX CDC because their armor is so thin that I can shoot them in almost any way, and it almost never bounces. I think I've bounced it perhaps once. So I kind of pulled a bit of a ballsy move, but he was on a reload, and I decided to take a chance. I got lucky that he shot, or else I would have lost probably half of my health in that shot. Now, I had to get out of his way because I didn't want to eat a big shell in the face. Now, I wanted to finish off that. I want to keep shooting at that first one. This E25 was going to cause me problems if I didn't take care of him. I do take a shot from him. I also bounce one, luckily. Now, that leaves me with only 1 shell in the regular AP round, so I switched to APCR, considering I already have 1,000 damage racked up, and in this tank, once you've got just over 1,000 damage, then your win rate starts going up like mad. So I'm at 3,200 win rate currently, with just over 1,000 damage. So, well, here I spotted my little buddy who was shooting at me for a good long while, and decided, sorry my camera, I don't know what it goes all weird like that. Rest assured I am aiming in that one spot, but for some reason I don't know if it's gun shake or what, but it keeps moving up. So now I'm just a little over 1,600 damage, and my win rate has doubled with only adding 600 damage to that 1,000. So now I'm sitting at 6,800 win rate. I'm sure you can already see it up in the top right hand corner. And if anyone has any like comments if I'm using mods that are not fair, well, I have checked, and the mods I'm using are legal in North America. Any mod that I use, I do check beforehand, because I would really be banned. I'm finally starting to do okay on my account. I didn't want him to get away, so just kind of spraying and praying there. But once again, I just added only 300 damage to my counter there, and I just put another 3,000 win rate onto my score up top there. So it's kind of, I didn't see that little bump there. It's kind of nice once you get good damage in this tank. I usually start with the AP rounds for 12 shots, and if I can get around 1,000 damage approximately, then it gives me the chance to just switch to APCR to guarantee penetrations. Although the problem I have with this gun or this tank is that it only carries 30 shells, and I can almost always do the damage I need to. Now I just reloaded there because I only had 2 shells, but I had 3 shells APCR left, and there's that whiz. I wasn't sure. I thought about capping, but I was like, well, that's kind of boring to just cap at the end of a great game like that, so I go after this whiz 111, or WZ 111. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to take him out since he only has 500 health left. And I mean, I don't mean to spoil it, but I mean, I don't end up taking him out. It was kind of close, but luckily I spotted just enough for our artillery to have a little success, considering he got shot up pretty early in the game. And at this point this is where I said at the beginning how I made a bit of a bad choice. I was just got a little greedy, I guess. I know I couldn't kill him, but if I could just get him down a little bit. Now right here, he was turned the absolute wrong way. I did not want him to be facing that way. And my auto aim shot in the worst spot. And so right there is where he is. And any second now. Boom. So luckily, our artillery had decent. So I finish off that game with 1,400. Actually, I think that's right. My damage was 1,288. Now I have the end stats, the end game results right here. Personal score. So I got my mastery. I got my first barrel stripe, so I was kind of happy about that. This was not my two times experience for the day, and I got 2,149 experience. I'm pretty sure that's my new high for experience, and I ended up getting the top damage on the team somehow. But the WZ111 took my high caliber away when he killed me. So if I just would have not gone over there, I could have got a high caliber as well. Now, yes, this is my replay. It's not just something I uploaded from World of Tanks. This is my account. And as you can see, that's my name. So don't think I'm just stealing replays. It's just this is where I closed out of my game, so I need to get my game stats to put for the end. But anyway, I hope you like this replay, and I plan on going down this line and playing a few more tanks. And maybe if I get some more half decent replays, then I'll put them on my YouTube channel. Anyway, thanks again, guys, and have a good evening, day, whatever it might be.